for the national team. Right. And look at him, he's commanding the boat. That is what we need.
Yeah. But I want to give a lot of credit to the manager of the side, Acheampong. I think he's done a fantastic job spotting these talents. Not many people knew most of these boys, and the fact that he's scouted brilliantly, giving them confidence and hope, really, really excites me. And getting to the second half, you expect the Stars to maintain their lead. What do you expect in the final analysis?
I think what our standard players should expect is an onslaught of the Japanese attack. They should be calm. They should play like they played in the first half. Just be compact and use the team defense. Because at the moment, the Japanese don't have any answers for that. They've created some chances, but they don't have answer for our collective defensive work. So I want our team to go in the second half doing the same thing. Don't change anything. Don't try to get 3-4 goals. It doesn't really matter. We have one goal. I don't want us to defend it, but I want us to use team defense to try to disrupt the Japanese attack.
So 19-year-old Frank Acheampong's goal separating the two sides. The Black Stars of Ghana, who lead by 1-0 from the Nissan Stadium in Yokohama. 70,000 fans crammed in out there to lend support to the Japanese, who have already qualified for the World Cup. They're the Asian champions. The Black Stars are using this match as one of the warm-up games before their playoff. We don't know which team the Black Stars are going to play. The draw would be conducted hopefully next week, and this is right on where Jonathan Mensah has just been introduced. The man in your picture played against Zambia at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, and Rashid Agyei is injured, and this is the time for Japan, Graham to take over.
Second half of this friendly game, and Rashid Smiles puts him out of the game. Jonathan Mensah comes to partner John Boy effectively in defense, and the Japanese quickly would want to initiate some attack with Honda on the ball, and he sends it back to his man, but Honda comes back again to win possession. And the Japanese, well, definitely will be dealt with there by the Black Stars. They would have to restart the game and see if they will be able to get some goals. A confirmation of the substitution there. So the Japanese have had to look at themselves as a very compact unit, and they would be thanking their stars to get a chance here with Kagawa trying to move away, but coolly done with by Jonathan Mensah. And Shinji Kagawa has always been a star of the Japanese side, combined effectively with Kakitani. Some bit of some slick movement from him. Jonathan Mensah. The ball Honda comes in. Tomo has been so impressive for the side. Still Christian Achugia. Mensah. The African continent has actually received some incredible teams qualifying for the playoffs. And you have Frank Acheampong just down receiving the huge kick from the back. And Uchida recuperates on that occasion. The likes of Cape Verde and Ethiopia qualifying for the playoffs, much to the surprise of many fans in Africa. It's going to be that interesting on the 16th of September when the seeding is done. Again, the Black Stars will not really care much which team they will be meeting, but the Japanese, for them, it's a matter of keeping their mentality intact and keeping their style of play intact for the start of the World Cup. Where in June next year. Nakatomo. Nasibe finds Chidan has Nasibe combining there in midfield. Adoma can get the ball in play. So the Black Stars conceding there, showing. Lovely play from Harrison Afo, Christian Achu. Needs to control the ball the second time. The Japanese Honda just break away. Jonathan Mensah will be there for the Black Stars. Nagatomo. Oh, lovely pass there to Shinji Kagawa. And Shinji Kagawa try to get some space. He has to go for a shot and he gets it. And that's a brilliant goal from Shinji Kagawa. He's had the chance. He's been wasting it. And he levels it for Japan.
Well-deserved goal. There's absolutely no question about that. He created opportunity. And it was a brilliant strike. Very difficult to blame the goalkeeper. He took it very well. And I think Japan deserved this goal. They've been piling up the pressure for a greater part of the match, and it's well taken. This is parity. Now the game starts.
Well, that was a lovely goal there from Shinji Kagawa, the star of the Blue Samurai. He tells you, let's pick it up and let's go. Oh, you can't blame Zaccaroni for that reaction.
Well, it's not for nothing that Kagawa plays for one of the most high-profile teams in the world, Manchester United, having had a wonderful time with Dortmund, and it would not surprise close followers of the game at all. He took it very well, beyond the reach of the goalkeeper, and I think at that particular time it was very difficult really to blame the goalkeeper.
Well, Kagawa has been an incredible player for the Japanese team. Obviously been seen as a legend at the moment. There you have the fans there to cheer the team up. And very excited to have the likes of Shinji Kagawa playing for them. Just 24 years of age. Scored 15 times, and this will be his 16th goal for the Japanese team. And that was a brilliant goal. So Prima just couldn't find it out. Oh, very excited they are, the Japanese fans. There's 16 goals for the Blue Samurai Shinji Kagawa, and playing 49 times for the national team. The game is open for both sides. Nasibe, the captain of the side. The Black Stars will be working themselves to find the second goal, even though they've had some chances. And there you have the Black Stars. Somebody Kuhlman, Albert Aduma. No, Aduma's ball came back to Black Stars. Harrison Afo. Samuel Nku. Harrison Afo. And a lovely ball down the left side. Cleared away. Game then open for both sides to just find a way of scoring. So the first substitution for the Japanese, who it's going to come pretty shortly. Duma, and maybe we can go around Uchida. Honda. Kagawa. Japanese are not trying to make a move here, but Agyei-Boateng tidies things up for the Black Stars, and he wins the throw-in. Defensive play on the Black Stars, a substitution. Will be affected right now for the Japanese, but again the Black Stars will also be coming out with a substitution, and Aduma comes out for Solomon Asante, who after the Nations Cup has not really featured for the Black Stars. Solomon Asante has scored no goal for the Black Stars, and Sakai, who is the youngest player on the Japanese team, 22 years of age, is about to be introduced. So the two coaches, Uchida is out. Katoku Sakai, who plays a tough football in Germany for Stuttgart, and is going to be his 8th cap for the Japanese team. And so the coach is coming out with some interesting substitution. We have Albert Adma, who plays for the right wing, coming out for Solomon Asante to take over, and the two coaches taking out. And this one particularly takes out a defender and brings on a defender.
Well, I guess for the Black Stars, the idea is to strengthen the midfield. Basically, Solomon Asante is a midfielder. I think it's clear that the Japanese have dominated the midfield. The Stars have played on the counter, and my understanding is that Solomon's presence would add numbers to the midfield. For the Japanese, they've not been playing badly. The only difficulty has been with their finishing, and if they can improve their finishing, the Black Stars really could be in real trouble.
Well, there's a lovely ball deep in there to goalkeeper Brima to grab it, and he gets it out of line. Oh, you have to be punished for this. I thought you would have known better. Was that Brima? Well, it's a direct free kick.
Well, if it did, we see it again from the slow motion.
Oh,
yes, it did handle it outside his box. It's unfortunate, whether it's a mark of inexperience, and at this point he deserves the yellow card. I don't know why the referee is not flashing the yellow card. He played himself as an outfield player, so you handle the ball outside the area, you deserve a yellow card, and I thought the referee got it wrong at that point.
Well, so the referee equally pardoned him for that. Maybe looking at it from the international point of view, friendly game. Honda, Sibe, so getting ready. And this could be very dangerous for the Black Stars, yeah. It's been cleared out by John Boy. A lovely defensive play there from the Black Stars. The Japanese will be quick to get a return of that ball. So surprising that Brima could just get the ball just outside the line. He gets to pardon by the referee. Poor ball again from Brima, allowing the Japanese to restart play. The goal from Shinji Kagawa really talk that most Japanese, especially the way it was well taken. Now we'll just get some word from the referee, Christopher Berg. The Japanese have been seen as a team to watch maybe when the World Cup starts in Brazil. Going to the fluid and exciting play. We equally have seen some of their key players moving up to some European clubs. The likes of Nagatomo moving to Inter Milan, and we have the likes of Uchida playing for Schalke 04. So quite a number of the players have moved away to some of the top European clubs. Samuel Nkunku. Lovely ball in the 18-yard box, trying to pick up Warris. And Harrison up for that. Solomon Asante comes in to see the ball away for a throw-in. Nkunku. That is one taken. Solomon Asante obviously trying hard to get the ball, but Christian Achu could not get it to it, and this could have been a very dangerous occasion for the Japanese to get another goal. Vitani was well policed there by Jonathan Mensah. Harrison Afu. Kagawa. Still with the ball, Kagawa. Still creating some openings there. Honda. So confident on the ball, the Japanese. And allow the Black Stars to come out with Honda with a chance here. And it's still the Japanese team with a chance to get a second goal as they get straight into the 18-yard box. Oh, what a chance for them to get a second goal. Lovely combination from Kagawa and Honda. Nearly punished the Black Stars for that.
Well, they've been very, very fluid in their build-up. There's no question about that. And in this second half in particular, I think the pressure has been on the Black Stars. Joe indicated that the Black Stars should expect an onslaught in the second half, and it's exactly what the Japanese are doing. Their pride is at stake. And don't forget, this is their full squad. They were one of the first teams to qualify for the World Cup. And this is one of the matches to keep the team in shape for Brazil 2014. So I don't think it should come as a major surprise to many people.
Solomon Asante trying to pick up Warris, but Owashima comes up to make a grab of that one. But effective play from Kagawa and Honda. And that's a replay of that. Oh, lovely ball from Honda. And Brima was there at the right time. And again, question marks on the defense of the Black Stars. The Japanese once again try to create some decent chance here. Itani picks up his man, Asibe. And there's certainly going to be a foul here against the Japanese. Asibe. Will be talked to there by the referee, Christopher. That was Rahman chips up, receive. Taps on the side, Asibe playing consistently for the Japanese team. And he has 73 caps to his name. Plays for Nuremberg in Germany. He scored only 2 goals for his national team. So at least talking about the full strength of the Japanese side, the obviously going to get their act together, because you can't afford to be sitting down when you've qualified for the World Cup ahead of almost everybody.
That is very impressive. It's exactly what Brazil are doing, because as host nation, they didn't engage in the qualifying series. And I'm very, very impressed so far with the way the Japanese are playing. Getting to the World Cup, what Zaccaroni would need to do is to improve the finishing of the side. If they can improve their finishing, I think they will make an impact in Brazil 2014.
Chance here for Black Stars to change a bit of a tactics ahead of the seeding to be done on Thursday. Harrison Afo picks up Samuel Nkunku. Chips up. Solomon Asante to Samuel Nkunku. His ball has been blocked there. Kagawa. So Christian Achu has been running to steep in the 18-yard box for the Japanese without any effort here. The Black Stars come strong. And again, the Japanese will be moving away. Honda wins the ball and he releases his man. But again, Igitani has been flagged offside, but that was a ball from Honda. The quick counter-attack. Jonathan Mensah just went in so strong and beat into it. And that was John Boy.
That was very, very smart defensive play from Jonathan Mensah. As soon as John Boy moved up and missed that tackle, he had to stay and play under offside, and I thought it was brilliant.
Now that's a lovely play again from the Dion player, Jonathan Mensah. The Japanese again will be so confident, having to initiate attack and getting straight to the Black Stars in the 18-yard box. There with a chance here for them to get a second goal, and that is their second goal. The Japanese, well, Endo, the man who's played so many caps for them, gets to score the second goal for the Japanese team, and indeed that will be so exciting for them. 136 caps to his name, and this is his 4th goal for the Japanese. Endo, just look at the flick on from Honda, and pretty much just couldn't do anything about this particular ball. Well, 136 caps, Endo, and 12 goals for that Japanese team.
Very well taken. There's no question about that. I did not blame the goalkeeper for the first goal, but I thought I would put it down to goalkeeping error. It surely could have done better with that. But Endo took his shot very, very well. He picked his spot, went for power. There wasn't too much power behind the ball, but I thought Brahma could have done better with that situation.
That situation, the Japanese start to score. The Black Stars are taking the lead, but that's the man Endo, seen as great players in the Japanese national team. Taking the lead in the 24th minute. The Japanese have come in the second half. Scored 2 quick goals. Harris Napoli is out for Daniel Opari, and Rabiu Mohammed equally is introduced. And so Inkum is out for Daniel Opari, and Harrison also takes a shower for Rabiu to cover his place. Well, on the 14th of July 1994, Japan beat Ghana by 2 goals to 1. It's going to be the same score line, or perhaps there will be more to come. Brilliant goal there from Endo. Again, the defense of the Black Stars will be disappointed not to have blocked the chance from Endo. Rabiu immediately announces his presence in midfield with the combination. That's Daniel Opari. Opari trying to get cut in. Opari. Somewhat of a chance for him to have gone in with the first cross, though, with Warriors waiting for him in the 18-yard box. Could have gone with the first one, but decided to twist and turn Endo. Good boy. Rabiu Mohammed picks the ball quickly. And Frank Acheampong tried to find his way out in the 18-yard box, but a quick defensive play of cover for the shooter. "67 minutes of play already done at the Nissan Stadium here in Japan, and the scoreline reads Japan 2, Ghana 1. And Frank Acheampong scoring the first goal for the Black Stars. Shinji Kagawa and Endo scoring 2 goals for the Japanese team. Some substitutions have been done so far. And Rabiu, Solomon Asante, and Daniel Opari coming in to replace the likes of Patrice Smaila, Harris Nafo, and Samuel Inkum. Opari, Jonathan Mensah, back to Daniel Opari. Warris, almost like the Lone Ranger up front. Solomon Asante. Trying to spread play down the left side, picking up Frank Acheampong with a chance there. Frank Acheampong! Oh, well, Warris was just in the 6-yard waiting for the cross.
Well, not a bad move at all. Frank Acheampong took on his man, and at that stage tried to go for glory. Majid Waris was waiting for the ball. I didn't want to whether he spotted him. He tried to go for glory, but it was a brilliant move from the Stars.
The Black Stars trying to rebuild themselves in midfield. The introduction of Rabiu. Endo. Sept Honda. Kagawa. Honda. And you have the Japanese with a chance here. And again, Brimer this time picking his spot very well. And stopping the shot from Kagawa. Again, the Japanese are coming strong at the Black Stars. And they've already scored 2 goals. They still have the edge to go for more.
Well, I think they deserve their lead. They played very, very well. What was like was the cutting edge. And once they got it right, it was obvious they were going to score some goals. And I think that the 2-1 score line is a reflection of what we've witnessed so far. The manager of the side, Frank Acheampong, has made some changes, and wait and see what effect it has. Rabiu coming on, Solomon Asante, as well as Daniel Opari. These are fresh limbs, and I think they're capable of at least getting a goal. But clearly, the Japanese have been the better side so far as I'm concerned. They've created the better opportunities. They've dominated midfield. They've dominated territorially. And I think they thoroughly deserve their lead.
Well, it's going to be a challenge here with a free kick going out to the Japanese Endo. Let's go down there. It's a few meters away from the danger area. And the Endo just have to be helping his man out, Nakatomo. So it's been a very busy evening for the Japanese team. Obviously, looks so excited to have gotten the 2 goals. Shinji Kagawa and Endo is behind the ball, pulling things off. Could be another chance for the Japanese with the kick from Endo in the 18-yard box of the Black Stars, and that's the 3rd goal, and came through from who? Honda. Oh, lovely cross there from Endo. Beautiful combination from these 2 players. So beautiful it was from Endo picking up Honda, and you definitely will be so struck with this particular goal, Rabiu. There you have the Black Stars watching things on. A lovely cross, and it was John Boy just right in front of Honda, and Honda gets to score, making it 3-1 for the Japanese.
Well, the Japanese have been a delight to watch. I've really loved the enthusiasm. They've taken their chances in this 2nd half, and on this occasion I thought John Boy could have done better. He allowed Honda all the freedom in the world to hit the ball. He was right behind him. I thought the challenge could have been better, but hey, you can't take anything away from the Japanese. They've been a truly delightful side in this 2nd half. They've taken their chances, and they must really, really enjoy.
Well, so that's the confirmation of the scoreline there. The Black Stars 1, Japan 3, and the Japanese have really opened the floodgates for more. So Mahatma Otu comes in to replace Christian Achu, who's been missing so far in this game. And that's a lovely play again from the Blue Samurai. Endo and Honda combining so well. Kagawa. That's Endo. Now decides to cool things down by working the ball to the Black Stars area, but then again go back to the goalkeeper. The substitution will be coming the way of the Japanese. They look so confident, working their way to scoring more. Another lovely ball deep there for Kagawa, who gets a chance to make a move. Vitani is a man who just tried to work his way into the Black Stars danger area. And Rabiu fighting ferociously with Honda. And that's going to be a yellow card on for Honda. Gets a score. Very beautiful goal for his team. So pretty soon we do have Osaka coming in to replace Vitani. Osaka, 23 years. It's going to be his fourth cap for his national team. He plays for Shima Antlers in Japan. Some of the players were picked up for the Kirin Challenge Cup friendlies, and out against Guatemala, which was played on the 6th of September. And of course, the Black Stars game, which is currently ongoing, with the Japanese team leading Ghana by 3-1. A lovely play there on the right side, and Opari. And there's going to be a corner kick to the Black Stars. In the last quarter of the game. The Japanese do have to defend this particular corner kick coming through from Frank Acheampong. Bring some bit of headers. Again, the Japanese will just move away, clearing their lines brilliantly. Black Stars will have to regroup and take the ball back to them. Hurry. Oh, lovely play from the Black Stars in the 18-yard box. Solomon Asante. Oh, what a miss from Ghana. Well. Oh, that's a brilliant chance for the Black Stars, but it's going to be a counter-attack here. But Jonathan Mensah tidied things up for the Black Stars in defense. But again, the Stars missing a glorious opportunity to reduce the tally. Solomon Asante, he's been so busy on the right side. He gets a lovely cross in, and Warris takes the ball down to Acheampong. Now the Black Stars detecting the players at the moment. Mahatma Otu missing that brilliant opportunity. Rabiu Mohammed. Daniel Opari. Gets lucky to get the ball back. Daniel Opari with a lovely crossing here. And a chance for Ghana to make it 3-2. Oh, Mahatma Otu still missing a lot of chances here. This is the second chance he's got. And missing both. Black Stars, after getting some situations done, they've been making some incursions down the area of the Japanese, but again, two opportunities to Mahatma Otu and missing both.
Well, you might call them chances, but I'm just wondering whether they were clear-cut. But what is important is that the Black Stars are beginning to create opportunities before they conceded those 2 goals. It was very difficult for them to create those opportunities, and I'm happy that they're beginning to increase in numbers in the last third of the pitch for the Japanese. So, if they pile up the pressure in this manner, hopefully they should reduce the tally. As to whether they can pull parity, there's a huge question mark on that.
Oh, Mahatma Otu just down there. Well, this is a Warriors. Some bit of a temporary hold up here as we get the Japanese team making a substitution. they get to introduce some other players in. Kiyotaki out, and replacing him is Morishige. Masato Morishige. He plays for FC Tokyo, and it's going to be his fourth cap for the national team. Free kick to the Black Stars. Ball whipped in the 18-yard box. Eluding was everybody for a throw into the Blue Samurai. And there you have the Morishige, man who was just introduced into the game. And Alberto is doing a good job with the Japanese team, giving them a lot of confidence so far in the last few years. After hosting the World Cup, the team has actually gone through some revolution, and they have gotten the confidence to be playing some of the big teams in the world.
I think it was very important. Playing in the Confederations gave them a lot of confidence. Never mind that they did not make a huge impression, but the fact that they've qualified for the World Cup, to have how they've come. And don't forget that in 2002, when they co-hosted with South Korea, they made a huge impression. So they have that self-confidence, and most of their players play for top teams in Europe, not least Kagawa plays for Manchester United, and quite a number of them for Stuttgart and Nuremberg in the German Bundesliga. So a team that has self-belief and self-confidence, and as I keep saying, if they can improve their finishing, they should be an impact in Brazil 2014.
It's Mahadma to the free kick here. A few meters away. Sure, you'll be able to make an impact with this one. Mahadma to the opportunity here to score. And Mahatma Otu, straight back of him, the local league, scoring lots of free kicks. Nearly one for the Black Stars.
Very, very well struck from Mahatma Otu. Took his spot, went for power, and all credit to Kawashima, the goalkeeper for the Japanese.
We're going to have another corner kick for Black Stars here. And another substitution for the Japanese team, Hasibe, Ripuda, for Kotaro Yamaguchi, who's 42 years of age. For Zero Osaka. It's going to be his fifth national team. So the Africans were just having to go to strengthen some team. Abu Mohammed win the ball for the Black Stars as they try to make a decision. The attack breaks down in the middle. And again, that's a lovely chance for them to make it 4. But again, the Black Stars will play the lines with John Boy. Trying to find Agyei-Boateng, but that's going to be a throw-in with Saka. Also been introduced into the game. Abu has been busy in the middle, trying to organize things. Endo picks up his man with the Kagawa now is Honda, and Brimer tries to grab it for the first time, but that again was a bit of a hasty rush there, but that's another save from him. Osako has been proven to be a very dangerous player. There you have him. And he was so quick on the ball. That was a bit of an acrobatic save there from Brimer, with the Japanese still making a move here. John Boy gives it away for the Japanese to restart play. Honda again. And, it's going to be a free kick here. Yamaguchi was brought down It's right in front of the 18-yard box by Roman Chipsa. Well, the Japanese again proving to be too strong for the Black Stars in this last minute. Some interesting play and created some play opportunities. There's about 7 minutes to go. And the beat for the goalkeeper is prime for the Black Stars, Endo. And Honda conferring. Not too sure what they're thinking about, what they'll be doing. Another dangerous ball for both stars to contend with. Kagawa is up for Saito. So the 16th strength for the Japanese team as they get ready to first free kick. Nabu Saito, 23 years of age. He's already got a goal for the national team, and it's in this game against the Black Stars. And Endo taking time to find a way out of the Black Stars, trying to organize themselves. And that's a ball. Again, it goes out. Endo and Honda. Try to also go for power. Well, the man who actually put at the ball, but still saying that it's not on the way of corner kick. Quick set. And Panama comes out again. And this ball down. The Japanese will get a chance here to make it 4. Again, it's defending for the Black Stars. Well, now for the Black Stars to defend. Look at the goalkeeper. Couldn't get it for the first time. Warriors come back beautifully. Warriors fighting for the ball, and he has to do that. Japanese 4 minutes to go, and interesting.
Absolutely interesting, but those were very, very nervy moments, not just for the defense of the Black Stars, for the goalkeeper Primer, who so far hasn't been bad. I thought it was a jitterbox on that occasion. This is a baptism of fire, and he must have learned quite a lot from this. Is a big stage, his first game on this big stage, and I'm sure he'll pick some positives from this game.
Well, so you have some of the players just patiently. Lovely combination there from the Japanese after trying to get into the 18-yard box for the Black Stars. Agyei-Boateng clears his line for Rabiu to start playing. The Japanese again will come strong. With Honda trying to find a way out, and it will be taken away from them for the start to make a move. Well, taken away. Again, possession. Honda. Lovely pass, but again, for finish that for the Japanese team. Misako gets the ball. Well, that's a lovely play again from the Blue Samurai. So 2 minutes to end the first game. And it's still the Japanese team with possession here. Still fighting very hard. It's Honda. And good shoot. Trying to find Honda. And ball taken away from him. Oh, well. Warwick got the Bahama was just moving with him in the same line, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. When you hear Nippon Ole in the stands from the Japanese fans, and then Japan. So you can hear it, definitely sound, Nippon Ole. Nippon means Japan. And the whole game, the Black Stars losing out to the Blue Samurai of Japan. 3-1 is the scoreline. Frank Acheampong started off for the Black Stars in the 24th minute. But the Japanese also had different ideas. Kagawa leveled it. Endo came in. A brilliant goal. And then Honda. That lovely header. Beating up the strength of John Boy. Again, the Stars down defensive areas trying to pick up the pieces until we start play. Burton Benson picks up Harry. That's going to be a long ball on the left side for Frank Acheampong. Agyei-Boateng. And a lovely shot again. Making it back. So just a minute to end the game, and so you can have some smiles on the face of this players who've come to play their part. And there's going to be the last substitution sure for the Japanese team. Waiki Makino, who probably will be used. So the Rabiu, that's Chipsa, Rabiu combining Warris, and block. Going to be a free kick. So Nagano gets to rest at the moment, and Makino comes to replace him. So the 1 minute of time of the dawn is already exhausted. So any moment from now, the referee Christopher probably will be wrestling for the end of the game with the Japanese team. Really having a chance to see the Black Stars again. And there you have it. At the end of the entire game, it's an international friendly game at the Nissan Stadium in Japan. The Black Stars starting out defending. So there you have the confirmation of the goal scorers. Acheampong in the 54th minute, and you have Kagawa in the 50th minute, Endo in the 64th minute, and Honda in the 72nd minute. And so Alberto Zaccarini and of course Acheampong bringing the stars together. But of course, we have to give credit to the Japanese team bringing on board almost all their stars, and for the big boys, the Black Stars team pulling out of this game. It's been a very fruitful game for some of the players who were introduced and who did play their part to ensure the game went so well. So at the end of the entire 90 minutes at the Nissan Stadium, it is Japan 3, Ghana 1.